Okay, yeah, this is, NHL team tiers based on my opinion, based on favoritism. I'm gonna start from each team, from A to W. Let's start. Anaheim. I obviously hate them. Anaheim, just a pretty dirty team. Just because Anaheim, I just can't stand them, because of how dirty that team is. Arizona, yeah, I like them. Arizona's cool. I like Arizona a lot. Boston, that's obvious. I hate them. Tampa fan, Boston is obviously a team Tampa fans hate because of what all the troubles that they've given Tampa. Buffalo, I like Buffalo. I don't hate a lot of their players other than Ristolainen because of what he did because he cross-checked Kucherov after the whistle. And yeah, that's that. Calgary. I dislike the Flames. Flames fans are not very good at when it comes to that. And the Flames, I just don't like Matthew Tkachuk. It's too obvious. Carolina. I like them. Carolina's cool. They really ticked off Don Cherry this season. So yeah, Carolina. Chicago. First dumpster fire. And that's Chicago. Y'all obviously have no idea how much I hate Chicago. It's because, not because they knocked out my favorite team in the final, but they're rivals with other favorite teams to cheer for. Yeah, that's that. It's Chicago. Colorado. I like them. Like, nothing hate Colorado except Kadri, but except Nazem Kadri, Colorado's not very hateable for me. Columbus. Dumpster fire. Rivals with two of my top three, and swept my favorite team. So yeah. Dallas. I really like the Stars. It's hard to hate them except Bish because he's a flopper, and he's not as good as people give credit for. Yeah. Detroit. This was 10 years ago. They'd be down at the bottom, but now I dislike them. Detroit, still Detroit now at this point, so yeah. Edmonton. I dislike Edmonton a lot. Other than Connor McDavid, I really dislike a lot of players on Edmonton. The Panthers, dumpster fire. Panther fans are just stupid. Mike Matheson's, God, I hate Mike Matheson so much. And Connolly, because he's not as good as people give credit for. And I don't think Connolly helps out for their depth, honestly, and I think the Panthers underachieve. LA. I really like LA. LA's probably my favorite Pacific team. Minnesota's up next. Minnesota's interesting. I'll give them a meh. Because Minnesota, honestly, has... I like some of the Minnesota players, but I'm not a huge fan of Minnesota in general. Montreal, that's obvious, dumpster fire. This is not in that specific order. Montreal is pretty obvious. Montreal is a big-time rival of favorite team and my favorite Metro team. Nashville, I hate them. Not ahead of Boston. This is in order because this is from each team. Yeah. Nashville, obviously I hate them because, they've given my top three a huge problem. The only team that's beaten them is my second favorite team in a season series. New Jersey. Also hate them. Jersey fans are just idiots. Jersey fans make me hate their team more. It's just ridiculous. The New York Islanders, that's a dumpster fire. New York Islander fans are just annoying. And I'm not a huge fan of the Islanders in general. I've never really liked the Islanders all that much. The New York Islanders, I really hated the New York Islanders a whole lot because of the fact that they disrespected Tavares, even though, yes, he was a snake. You don't throw friggin' snakes at him. You don't throw a friggin' jersey at him. That's that. Rangers, hate as well. The Rangers, obviously, giving too many teams I cheer for trouble. And the Rangers are there just because of that. Ottawa is obviously I like. Ottawa's my second favorite team in the Atlantic and my second favorite team in Canada. Just because, Ottawa, I just don't hate Ottawa. I would have hated Ottawa back then, but now I don't. I don't really hate Ottawa all that much. Philly, meh. Nothing against Philly. Yeah, Philly, obviously not a huge fan of. Not that. Pittsburgh, dumpster fire, knocking out two of my favorite teams in the East to get to the Stanley Cup Final in 2016. San Jose, dumpster fire as well. San Jose, I just can't stand them. St. Louis, they're not just up there. St. Louis is up there at love. Because St. Louis is my second favorite team. They've always been there. St. Louis will be there until I died. Tampa. No. I do not like Edmonton. Tampa. Yeah, Tampa is my favorite team. Tampa number 1, St. Louis number 2. It always goes that way. Toronto, dumpster fire. I hate their fan base with a passion. I hate Toronto fans with a burning passion. Vancouver, meh. Vancouver's a meh. Because Vancouver really doesn't do anything to really tick me off. Vegas, I like them. Vegas is cool. I really don't have a reason to hate Vegas other than Ryan Reeves. But then again, Vegas fans can get annoying, but other than that, Vegas is really not all that bad. Washington. Washington is not there. Washington's up at the top. The Capitals really don't get hated on by me. A lot of Tampa fans are unpopular with that, but I don't have a reason to hate the Capitals other than Tom Wilson. Capitals are going to be my favorite Metro team. And the Capitals will be a team I cheer for in that division until I die. Capitals are always there. Ovechkin, obviously my favorite player in the league. Yeah. And Winnipeg. I really like Winnipeg. Winnipeg is my favorite team in Canada. Winnipeg will be there. The Jets, obviously I don't hate them. I never have any hate for the Jets at all. It's not in that order. I will fix up the order later on. Because y'all know me. This is just... yeah, obviously, this is not the right order. I will get the right order for me done. Anyway, that's going to do it. I'll see you.